Audio Jungle.
Welcome back parents. In this video we will update the password. Okay, so now let's go to the dashboard. Okay, and now click on the change password. Okay, so here we have the error. Okay, yeah, it's very easy. Go to change password. Okay, and here we don't have the session start. Okay, so it's very easy. Just here include init.php. Okay, so now this will work. Okay, so now refresh. Yeah, you can see here it's working perfectly. Okay, so now here we need to work on the change password. Okay, but first of all we need to add here some validations. Okay, and if the form is empty. Okay, so in this condition we will display the errors. Okay, so first of all we need to validate this form. Okay, with php. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so now go to change password. Okay, and here we have the form. Okay, change password. Okay, so go to components folder, and here we have change password. Okay, you can see here. So here we have the first post. Okay, so this is not 0. Okay, here add post. Okay, and now here we have the button name is change password. Okay, so copy this name. Okay, now go to change password. Now close sidebar, close logout, close index. Okay, and now go to change password. Okay, sorry, this one, change password. Okay, and also rename this one. Okay, change password form. Okay, now go to change password, and here add underscore form. Okay, because this will create the confusion. Okay, because both are the same name. Okay, refresh. Okay, we don't have any error. Okay, so now here start php, and here also start the class object. So obj equal to new base class. Okay, and here f set post, paste the code. Okay, change password. This is the button name. Okay, the submit button name. If this button is set, okay, if any user click on this button, so in this condition grab the password. Okay, first of all the current password, and create new password and retype password. Okay, so current password equal to, go to the form, and from here spelling is not correct, password. Okay, control S, and here put the name, and now here new password equal to post, and now again go to the form and copy this name, new password. Okay, and put the name here. Okay, and also retype password. Okay, so again copy this one, retype password, put the name here, and here also we need to add the security. Okay, so it's very easy, and here just target the class object. Okay, and now here target this class, basically security. Okay, and close here. Okay, now copy from here. Okay, and put here, and here close bracket, and here also close. Okay, so here we have the security. Okay, and now here f, and here we need to create variables. Okay, first of all 3 variables. Okay, so current status, okay, equal to new status equal to retype status equal to 1. Okay, because for validation purpose we need to create these variables. Okay, so when we submit the form, first of all, I mean when we communicate with the database, first of all we will check these variable. Okay, if these variables are empty, then that's mean we have the error. Okay, so we will not communicate with the database. Okay, so now here f empty. Okay, and current password. Okay, if the current password is empty, so here current password error equal to current password is required. Okay, and also here current status, okay, will be empty. Okay, perfect. Now and another if condition, if empty new password. Okay, so here new password error equal to new password is required. Okay, and here new status, okay, will be empty. And here again f empty new, okay, new password. So new password, sorry, retype, okay, and retype, okay, because here we have already the new password. Okay, so now this validation is for retype password. Okay, retype password is required. Okay, and here retype status, okay, well empty. Okay, so now we need to display the errors. Okay, but first of all go to the login form. Okay, and from here copy this line of code. Okay, this line of code, and now go to change password. Okay, and put the code here. Okay, and here just change this to current password error. Okay, and now also put the code here, and here add new password. Okay, new password error. Okay, perfect. Now also put the code here, and here add a retype password. Okay, perfect. And here we also need to what we need to do, first of all check this one. Okay, what happened? Okay, for example, change, you can see here current password as required, new password as required, and retype password as required. Okay, but we also need to set the form values. Okay, so how we can do that? Here add the value attribute. Okay, and here php start. Okay, and here f statement. Okay, f, and here end f statement. Okay, f current password as set. Okay, so echo current password. Okay, sorry, then display the current password. Okay, and copy from here. Okay, and now put the code also here. Okay, and here just add new password. Okay, and now also put the code here. Okay, so now here add retype password. Okay, retype password. Perfect. Now go to the browser. Now refresh the page. Okay. What happened? Perfect. It's working. For example, here add 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. For example, you can see here it's working perfectly. Now here add 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay. So it's also working perfectly. Okay, so now friends, in the next video we will go ahead. Okay, we will communicate with the database. Okay, and we will grab the password from the database. Okay, and after we will match the password with the user password. Okay, if the password is matched, then we will change the password. Okay, and the else condition we will display the error message. Okay, the password is not matched. Okay, so we will do this in the next video. Okay, so for now, thank you so much, and see you in the next video.